Good morning, Mr. Thompson. My name is Katie. I'm going to be doing your physical exam today. We'll start with your respiratory system. You'll just sit there with your arms relaxed at your side. I'm going to inspect your posterior thorax first. If you'll just take some breaths for me. Okay, everything looks symmetric, no malformations. Don't see any evidence of the use of accessory muscles, no retractions. Okay. Now I'm going to feel for tenderness. You let me know. Do you have any tender spots? Nothing?
No.
Okay, great. Now I'm going to check for chest expansion. I want you to take a couple of deep breaths. Okay, and another one. Okay, that looks really good and symmetric. Now I'm going to palpate for tactile fremitus. That's a vibration we can feel in your chest when you're speaking. So if you'll just say 99.
99.
Okay, again.
99.
Great.
99.
Great.
99. 99.
Okay, great. Now I'm going to percuss. That's just to let us feel what the sounds are underneath. Normally we will hear a resonance sound. Let's come down in a ladder. Okay, and I'm going to listen in the same areas. Just take some good deep breaths for me. Good. Great. Good. Don't hear any adventitious sounds, no wheezes, no crackles. Great. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, if you'll lay back, I'm going to check your anterior thorax. Once again, just looking for malformations, asymmetry, and everything looks good. Everything's symmetric. Don't see any evidence of extreme work of breathing, no use of accessory muscles, no retractions in your intercostal spaces or above or below your sternum. So that all looks really good. Okay, I'm going to palpate for tenderness. You tell me. Okay? All right. All right. I'm going to percuss in the same areas. Again, listening for that. Okay, that's absolutely normal. What I'm going to do now is listen in the same areas. Take some deep breaths for me. Okay. Sounds nice and clear. Okay, great. Okay, that sounds great. Okay, now I'm going to check your cardiovascular system, and I need you to be sitting up just a little bit for that. Okay. All right, once again, I'm just going to look. I'm going to inspect to see if there's any obvious pulsations, heaves in your heart area. Looking in the areas, the aortic area, pulmonic, Erb's point, tricuspid, and mitral, and I do not see any obvious pulsations. Okay, great. I'm going to palpate for those same pulses. Erb's point, tricuspid, mitral, and I'm not feeling a pulse. Let's see if I can get the point of maximal impulse. Roll a little bit to your left there, a little bit to your side. Sometimes we can feel it. No, and I'm not feeling it. Okay, so come on back. Okay, great. Now I'm going to listen in those same areas. aortic in the second intercostal space. Feel a good, nice slug up. The pulmonic area in the Erb's point and the tricuspid and the mitral. All sounds good. Hearing an S1 and S2, that's the lub dub. Don't hear any S3s or S4s. Let me get that point of maximal impulse. Okay, if you'll roll to your left side again. Let's see if I can. Okay, good. Really good, strong S1 and S2 sounds. Okay, great. Now what I'm going to do is assess your abdomen. Okay, get this down just a little bit. Just looking first to make sure that the color is good and pink. No rashes, no any deformities. I don't see any asymmetry. The contour of your abdomen looks flat to just slightly rounded. Don't see any unusual movements. I do not see peristalsis in your large intestine. Umbilicus is flat, so no sign of hernia there. I do not see, the vascularity looks normal. I can see your abdominal aorta beating right here. Okay, now I'm going to auscultate. That means I'm going to listen with my stethoscope and the 4 quadrants for bowel sounds. 5 to 35 clicks or gurgles a minute, and yours sound very active, but not overly active. Okay, great. And I'm going to listen for that abdominal aorta. Listen for a bruit. That's a whooshing sound through a narrowed artery. And I do not hear that. Or your renal arteries. Don't hear any bruit there. Great. Great. Okay. Now I'm going to percuss. And all 4 quadrants should hear tympany, because your gut is mostly full of air. The next thing I'm going to do is feel for, see if I can feel your liver here. And I can't. I'm back behind your 11th and 12th rib, kind of overlapping. Sometimes if the liver is enlarged especially, we can feel it, but I'm not feeling it. Okay, now I'm going to feel for your right kidney. And I do not feel that. Any tenderness there? No. Okay. I feel for the other one. If it were enlarged, I would be able to feel it. Okay, great. Now I'm going to palpate all 4 quadrants of your abdomen. First lightly. Any tenderness? Great. Okay, good. I'm going to go deeper. Any tenderness there? Great. Okay, everything looks good. You can sit up, you can get your clothes on, and we'll see you next time.